So we are here this evening with Carrie, who just finished her shoot with me. Carrie, so how did you feel before your session?
Like, I almost didn't show up. I was so nervous. I literally had not just second thoughts, but like triple, quadruple, like, should I really even be doing this kind of thing? Almost talked myself out of it. So glad I did not let that happen. Like, so glad. I'm in a whole nother ball field now than I was before I got here today. And I feel so proud of myself for sticking it out and doing it.
Awesome. What was your, I guess, like, why were you feeling so nervous? Like, what was your reason?
You know, I feel like we all have so many things that are flaws, our imperfections. Like, we beat ourselves up about that kind of stuff all the time. You can tell your head whenever you want to tell it, but there's still all these flaws and imperfections that, you know, try to weigh you down. And it was just me getting inside of my head thinking, am I really worthy of this? Do I even really deserve this kind of like treatment? Like, shoot, like, I wasn't sure I could pull it off. I thought it might turn out to be a total flop or a failure because I wasn't capable. Like, it wasn't that I didn't trust you, I didn't trust me. I know better than that now. After having been here and done it, like, I know better than that.
And how do you feel now that you've gotten to see all of the beautiful photos and we just spent like...
Like, it was a completely exhilarating experience. Like, nothing I've ever done before. Totally exceeded all the expectations. I didn't feel as awkward and weird and like out of place as I had thought that I was going to. You know, you tell yourself all these things. Your mind plays tricks on you. That's what was happening before I got here. But when I got here and I was in the moment, everything changed. It was almost like a reignite switch was flipped, and I feel like I kind of found myself again today. We get so lost and caught up in being the mom, being the daughter, being the friend, being this, being that for everybody else. We forget about ourselves sometimes. And like, that's not okay. Like, we have to remember we can't pour from an empty cup.
Right.
So I can service all those other people so much better if I'm good right here to start with. And I'm right back to where I need to be after today and then some. It's been amazing.
Oh, that's so awesome. And so you would recommend a shoot like this for
1,000 times over. No matter what, like, no matter your weight, no matter what you think you can or can't do, no matter, like, I was having serious doubts about all this. Not in the beginning, but once it started getting closer to the date, I started kind of freaking out, going like, what are you
holy
thinking?
shit.
But I am worthy.
Absolutely.
And I do deserve to have a
all
day
this and more
like this, and to be made to feel like myself and like a woman again. Like, just me, all by my big self. Nobody else mattered today but me. And that allows me to be able to go back home and do all the other things I should do, probably with much less resentment. Meaning, like, I don't know, sometimes it's just so easy to get caught up in the humdrum everyday life that we all live, and we lose ourselves in the midst of all of that, and you forget to make yourself a priority and how important it is for you to make yourself a priority. And what a shift, like the huge shift that happens when you put yourself first again. it makes you that much better to all those other people that you're trying to tend to, you know? So highly recommend. I definitely will do it again. Like, I'm ready to schedule the next session. It was so much fun. My photos, even though I was like, I'm gonna look like a dork, I'm gonna look totally awkward. This girl has her work cut out for her. She killed it. And I looked at the first few photos and I was like, is that me?
They're amazing.
And it was me, y'all. It was totally me. It's been amazing all the way around. Can't say enough about what this experience has done for me today. I really can't.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came and you did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tried to chicken out, but
no, I wouldn't let you.
No.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.